What's up, boys? How we doing today? What are you? That button. What are these buttons? Alright, how we doing? Chilling? Doing good? Everyone's doing well? What was I doing? Oh yeah. I forgot. Forgot to stream. I take like a 3-day break as like work and like pretty much just work, honestly. Like I just literally figure out how to like function as a human being, dude, and like use my computer. Kind of crazy. All right, we gotta pull up the little spreadsheet we got too. Well, we'll call it a notepad document because that shit is not a spreadsheet, bro. All right, that's good. That's good. We're good to go. Is this good? Yeah. All right. All right. Where do we leave off, boys? We've been doing bodybuilders for our naming convention. Famous bodybuilders. Most of our team is female, like Dana Lynn Bailey. We got Ronnie Coleman. We got Arnold Schwarzenegger. Karina Everson, if I remember correctly. Nicole Bass. And Iris, I don't remember her last name, but she's like really good. I think she's like the most like accomplished female Miss Olympia, like literally of all time. We last are in a Goldenrod. We still have to fight Whitney. I think our winning con for Whitney is going to be Iris. This is our level 16 Rattata. Kind of a good Pokemon. I'm not biased because I think Rattata is the GOAT. But, interestingly enough, in Gen 2, the level cap for Whitney is 20, unlike Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where it's 19. And, Rattata levels... oh, God. Rattata evolves at level 20. So we can actually get Eradicate for that fight. I'm hoping my man can just pop off with a Hyper Fang against her. If not, we have Arnold out there to probably do something. Nicole could be potentially useful. I don't hate the idea of getting some levels on just like someone to use Sleep Powder. We probably aren't getting a Blossom. Let me check. What day is the National Park Bug Catching Contest? I just like searched like bug catching contest, like no context. I'm glad Google knew what I was talking about. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Alright, well we're gonna have to wait on that one then. Hey Francisco, thanks for the follow, brother. Appreciate it. How you doing? Alright, we have a lot of people. I think we skipped most of the trainers to get up here. Did we catch anyone south of here? No? What if like we got a Drowsy? Did we get a Drowsy or am I making that shit up, dude? Am I just like lying? Am I like out here on the internet telling lies? We did get a Drowsy, bro. I know. I don't know where Karina was. We got Jay Cutler. We got Everson. I should probably put them on the little dope tab we got. So I think that's 34 was... That was Drowsy. We're on to use Cutler, I think. He should be pretty good. We don't quite need Dana anymore. Bro's a level 6, doesn't really do anything for us, so we'll grab Cutler. We could, like... I feel like Hypno could be useful. I, like, don't hate the idea of using a Hypno, but to be honest with you. Because, like, Brother does get Ice Punch. Ice Punch is kind of good in this game. I don't know, man. We have, like, so many people. I'm gonna put him on the team in the meantime, because what is Karina doing for us? Like, I don't know what her purpose is. We've only lost one Pokemon so far this run. But it was our Ghastly, who I kind of really wanted for, the red fight. Because I think I could 100% wall Snorlax and just kill it with Curse. But we can't do that no more. Very, very much a shame. We lost it to a Butterfree, ironically. I headbutt one out of a tree in Azalea Town, and it turns out that thing is like the lowest catch rate of all time. I kind of just beat everyone's ass. Does my man learn Ice Punch and shit just yet? Because if you get Ice Punch already, like you're kind of like real. You're kind of like a human being. Well, Drowsy, Cerebi. There's no way that dude knows what he's doing, bro. Ain't no way my man's getting icy with them punches. Oh shit, wait, he does learn the punches. He gets all 3 as a Drowsy? Wait. He's kind of him. Always here for you, Jonathan. I got you, bro. How you doing? All reliable is what they call me. Very, very consistent. By consistent, I mean not at all. Amazing, that's what I want to hear. These are the right things you're saying here. You got any TMs, bro? You the TM man? No, you're the protein man. That's what the streets are saying right now. Jonathan's in touch with the streets. Who is this woman? Oh. The Pokemon's adorable. That's it. Oh, that's expensive though, bro. That's a lot of money. Oh, but the triple elemental punches is so good though. But he's a drowsy. And now we get the mail from the streets. That's good, dude. I ain't getting no mail from the streets. I am off the mailing list, bro. The streets said, nah. I went electronic mail for that shit, bro. I ain't ever hearing from him again. Tragic, honestly. I don't know if I want to use this drowsy. Mostly because I have very bad luck with these Hypnos and these Nuzlocks, dude. I say that as if I have good luck with Rattata, but I'm still forcing the Rattata issue. As if my man is about to get absolutely annihilated. By, like, probably this guy, honestly, dude. I feel like this guy's gonna do me in right here. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Wanna see? Not really, honestly, bro. I mean, you're not really giving me an option here. I kind of have to be like a nice guy and be like, oh yeah, man, that's really cool. Tell me about your Pokemons. Wow, look at him. He's got a really good IV. Oh shit, it's a Psyduck. My favorite Psychic type. How many people are gaslit and still think this thing is Psychic type, by the way? I think a lot of people still believe that. No way he's trying to fucking disable me. Iris. Come on now, Iris. That's a bad omen, dude. You can't be doing it against Whitney. Alright, I need to remember to, like, not lose my Rattata to a Meowth with illegal slash, like 30 levels before it should have that move. That guy was like slightly scary, I feel like. Do you have a very concerning, like, I feel like you're the guy with the Diglets. I don't really like that, to be honest with you, brother. I'm a fan of that one. I'm going to assume you're the Diglett man, the Diglett clan. I'm gonna leave it Nicole. I at least want to get Nicole at like sleep powder level. Cause you're gonna hit like a clutch sleep powder, that's pretty good. A nice little break point. Alright, you have a Mankey. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. Hey Fran, how you doing? I have no good moves right here. Let's spread the level around a little bit here. Do you have confusion? You're like not even like a real person, actually. You don't actually contribute to society in any way, shape, or form there, Everson. That's a bit of... I can't use all these people. This is the thing. Wait, that back sprite is insane. Brother, it looks like he's really here. He's like fucking like quadruple, like... I almost say quadruple D, but that is a very different thing. Very, very different thing is that what that is. Okay, I like the idea of bringing this guy, bro. I feel like Nidoking is probably pretty good in the Elite Four against Bruno. To resist all the things Machamp can do. Am I afraid here? Nah, we chilling, bro. No fear. Imagine being afraid of like anything. I knew this guy had a very scary little guy. So we have Nicole handle this. Level cap is 20, so we still have a while to go. Why do I feel like Diglett should not be capable of doing such a thing? I just feel like Diglett ain't got that dog in it to be growling at people, you know what I mean? It just feels like kind of fake, honestly. Okay, that's what we want to be seeing. I think level 20 was when we get Gloom. It's like 24 or something like that to get Hypno. Bro. I think we can't go Hypno, bro. I feel like Hypno's probably pretty good, but I don't want to get to Hypno angle for us. And we have other options available. We'll save Hypno for another run. If we're thinking about like long term, we definitely want Arnold. Arnold's our Quilava. Definitely got to go long term. I think Cutler would be really good if we can get him to the Elite Four. There's a nice little coverage options and ice punch a bunch of guys against Lance. He gets hit by anything, he'll probably explode, but hey, is what it is. We want to grab a Flaffy because Ampharos is cracked. That's going to be 3 guys. We're going to want a Dugong, I think, because Dugong's probably pretty good. Man, we could, like... Could we use Everson, dude? It might be doable. Zorb animation second gen's good. Dude, the animate, like, Gen 2 was a big leap forward in a lot of ways for a lot, like, animations and, like, general UI and stuff. Because, like, I did a Nuzlocke of red, blue, and yellow before. And, like, going from, like, that very primitive, like, inventory system to, like, this is insane. Because, like, this is essentially what the modern system is on the game, like, these days. What's up, Appel? How you doing, bud? Have you lost yet? No, not me. I never lose runs, dude. I just on like part like 19 for tax purposes. Let's go with that. Speaking of, I should probably take care of that tomorrow. Yeah, Lear's crazy in this game, bro. We don't have to hit a Lear for you, friend. Lear's like laser eyes. I still have to give it up for my favorite move of all time, Hyper Beam. It's like, I don't know what it is. I think it's the sound effect for Hyper Beam, dude. Hyper Beam gives me so much dopamine, it's unreal. Even if it is Surge, like, just nuking me. Yeah, we don't lose, bro. We're just gathering information. We're learning. You know? It's not a loss. If you gain something from the loss, is it truly a loss? Think about that one. That's what the streets be saying. Do I win this? I think I win this, bro. Iris kind of go sicko mode right here. Why do I feel like Iris is not going to survive this? Iris goes crazy right here, bro. We don't care. This is the best Pokemon in the game. I never doubted Iris for a second. Yeah, what you got? Keith? Whatever you say, Keith. He would be a Keith, bro. He's got Keith vibes. I have like nothing of value on me, dog. You have a Bulbasaur, if I remember correctly. So I think that is Arnold's wheelhouse. Arnold's got that one going for us. You could really tell I played this quite a few times. That actually at least remembered. Like, oh my god. There's the Hoppip. I have never seen this guy in my life. I think we got him one time when I streamed at like 1 in the afternoon. Like Growlithe. I love Growlithe, which is like the most freezing cold take ever. I think everybody on the planet likes Growlithe. I don't think there's a single person on the planet that's gonna look at that thing and be like, yeah, that thing sucks ass, bro. Like, even if you have like a phobia of dogs, I feel like you look at Growlithe and be like, oh, it's a cutie. You know what I mean? Kind of like literally the GOAT. It's like the most Pokemon, which is like not the truest thing I've ever said. We all know who I think of the most Pokemon is, dude. That's my boy Tyranitar. The little kaiju homies, bro. Those are my guys right there. Can I catch a static encounter Lapras? No, I can't. Because of the Nuzlocke rules, I can only catch the first person I encounter in every like route. And technically, the static Lapras is in Union Cave, and that's where we call it Geodude. I would love to use Lapras. I think Lapras is probably actually insane in this game. But it's not in the cards for us, unfortunately. I think the guy down here is a hiker. You look like you hike. You look like a hiking type of fellow. I just got my Pokemon back from daycare. You know what? I feel like, why do I feel like you're a Pokemaniac or like a Pokefan? You're a Pokefan, aren't you? Damn, he's a Pokefan. I should have been able to tell from his balding. Can't just repel. Yeah, like you can definitely repel, but like I'm not really using that for my rule set. So it just feels a little too like exploitive to me personally. It's not really my vibe. That did like nothing. It's fine, I'm a believer, bro. Color's got this one unlocked. That's Mr. Olympia right there. Going crazy. Why do you have a berry? Should have used thief. Should have ran that man. Yo, run that berry. Run that hell of item. Did you already get Eevee yet? I haven't gotten Eevee yet. I haven't made my way to Ecruteak City just yet. But I will be getting Eevee. I want Umbreon. It's gonna be a while before we get the Umbreon though. I used one in my previous attempt and it was pretty good. But it was like such an insane investment to get it like at the time, as certain as I had it. So I had it like by the time I got to Claire. I had to buy like a billion vitamins. I just spent all my money pretty much in getting that guy up to speed. I'm not quite sure if that was worth it or not. I think I have to get the Eevee, then kind of like wait till I get to Kanto and do the content in there to get Umbreon. So my main thing with Umbreon is you kind of need Toxic anyway. I think it'll be really good against Red, but it's a later thing. Charm? I didn't have Charm access. I think ideally I do want to do like Protect, Rest, Toxic. And just be like a degenerate stall guy. Like that'd be probably the best bet for us. Mostly because I'm a stall Chad and that's that shit I used to do in competitive back in the day, like Gen 5, Gen 4 and 5. And like I guess I was doing that on Gen 9. When I played Reg I. Like awful Lugia team. Yeah, Umbreon's really, really high special defense and really high, like, regular defense. Terrible offense, though. Which is kind of the way you need something like Toxic to kind of rely on doing the damage. Spearow, eh? I have just the counter for that. It's Iris. I think I might want to go do the gym soon. I need backups, though. I need a backup boy in case things go south for my man. There is a world we lose Iris. A very real world, actually. Just like the hit TV show back on MTV back in the day. Y'all, none of y'all remember that. I know y'all too young for that. That shit had The Miz from WWE on it back in the day, bro. Before he became a wrestler. It was like mid-2000s, I think. We go for the league, check the hidden power. How do you check the hidden power? Is there like a guy that tells you, or is that like an online thing? So I had hidden power on Ampharos in my last attempt, which was insane. Because he rolled hidden power like psychic. The bros is going sicko mode in there. It was genuinely like really useful for coverage. Yeah, I know, I love Umbreon Shiny a lot too. I have one on Pokemon Home that I have Red and Scarlet and Violet. I've been saving him. I was thinking about setting him up to Legend ZA, use on online battles, but I haven't played that in a hot minute. Yeah, once we get to Janine and get Toxic for that little homie, he'll be going. Be doing good stuff. I'm a believer in his excellence. We're not gonna be able to get Nidoking for a while. I'm gonna have to like, I think I have to give mom like all my money so she buys the Moonstone, basically. I think that's how it's gonna end up functioning, really. Or I could call her now, probably. Hold up. Wait, Mom. What do you mean I'm out of the service area? What kind of cell reception I got in this city, bro? I'm in Goldenrod City. We ain't got like good cell service. Like, what do I? I'm paying for the lowest package. Someone in here's gotta have a hotspot. Like, what are we doing? Where's Whitney at? I know she got one. Yeah, save some cash for me, Mom. Buy me a moonstone. Let me move on to the online thing. And I'll figure it out on my own. It'll be more fun that way. I'm just gonna stick hidden power on somebody and pray to God it's a good one. That's what the plan is. Right, Cutler can handle these bad boys. I know, it is so rude. I can't believe I ain't got cell service. I know Beauty Victoria's got like a very expensive phone plan, dude, that she probably doesn't even pay for. So like, she definitely could have gave me a hotspot or something, like. Okay, Cutler. You got 4 levels and super effective, but like, hey, bro, I'll take anything. That's my guy right there. Furthest I've gotten in Gen 2. Karen, actually. Last attempt we wiped on Karen's Houndoom. We could have gotten through it, but I misplayed quite a few things in the Elite Four. And we weren't really too prepared. The team building was bad. I never really haven't answered it for Lance anyway, so I don't think we're even going to get anywhere against Lance. The plan now is we're getting a Dugong, though. And we'll have a Nidoking as a backup, since Nidoking learns the elemental punches. Those would be my ace. Cutler's gonna... We can't quite go as crazy as we could in Gen 1 with Nidoking. Our Nidoking was going sicko mode in our yellow run. But, I feel like it's just, odds are stacked against Nidoking a little bit in this game. He's still, like, insane, but, like, you can't just throw him against everything. Dude. It's actually terrifying. Because, like, I don't remember in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but is Lance easy in that game? I haven't played that in a hot minute. Because, like, there's a big difference between physical Hyper Beam on all of his Pokemon versus special Hyper Beam in those games. Because, like, that Hyper Beam coming from the 134 attack fucking dude, like, it's crazy, bro. Like... And he's got the stab outrage. Like, I don't know how you wall that Dragonite. You gotta, like, one-tap that guy, bro. He's crazy. Like, I'll throw someone to the wolves with a very fast icy wind. I don't even care. Didn't do that. Which hack is it? I heard a lot of... Once I'm through the main series, which is gonna take me 7 years, probably, I'll get into the hacks one day, dude. I hear a lot of good things about a lot of the hacks. My boy's been playing Polished Crystal. He really liked it a lot. I'm not crazy about some of the hacks that be changing some of the types, though. Like, you have Slash, right? I wrote it down somewhere. Upper right trainer Whitney level 16 Meowth with Slash. Very illegal move, by the way. So that's concerning. So I'm just gonna throw Arnold at that one because he's my strongest boy. Alternatively, that could be our Ronnie angle to get him a little more up to speed. Yeah, look at Iris and Cutler nodding in the same lake on top of this. Yeah, there's no, like... The really annoying thing about Gen 2 is, like, there's, like, no, like, really insane setup moves. At least for, like, a playthrough. Like, you have Curse. That's pretty much all you have. Like, Curse is great, but, like, I'm trying to outspeed some of these bad boys, dude. Alright, Ronnie's gonna have to do some stuff here. I know there's... Oh, he's got a special bite. He flinched. This is a nightmare. Thank you for your service, Ronald. That's gonna be the game changer for us. I guess we gotta go Arnold now, bro. This Meowth scares me. Stab Slash is horrifying. Especially when you shouldn't have it at this level, dude. My man is cheating. Dude, I've been meaning to play Crystal Clear, like, literally since it's gone out. I have, like, the ROM on my PC, and it sounds sick. It's like, I love Gen 2. And, like, that just sounds, like, kind of, like, insane to me. I just never gotten around to it. Oh, why do you have two of them? You're illegal Meowths. Don't do it. Arnold, you're my boy, dude. I never doubted Arnold, dude. USA in our last attempt, he wasn't him. Whatever our soda one was, he wasn't him, dude. All them other Quilabas, they didn't even stay in my brain. But Arnold's an old, reliable sort, dude. I know he's gonna make it to the end. He's gonna be the first starter I have make it to the end of a Nuzlocke. Where am I going? I can stay in here. At this point, I think it would be like good luck for me to lose my starter at a certain point, dude. Like, losing Charizard in my red run, tragic how that went down. Losing Blastoise in blue to missing No was, that was something. And then, of course, I lost Pikachu in yellow, bro, to Pikachu. Like, what does he do? I still think Pikachu can pop off. He does get double team, but it is like the easiest game in the series because you have stat boost, badge boost. I think you might be able to sweep Lorelei, dude. Yeah, but my boy Arnold's got this shit. Arnold is truly the GOAT. It's a level 18 Snubble. This guy's gonna kick my ass. I do no damage. I need like an expert belt. Not the special bite. We stay in here. I'm a believer in color. Not the lick. This gotta be a KO. He's him. What can I say? That's why Jay Cutler won so many Mr. Olympias. He went toe to toe with Ronnie Coleman. What can we even say at this point? Nick, I'm gonna use Pseudo Wudo. Black. Do I want to use Pseudo Wudo? Because I need a ground type, I think. For, I need a rock ground type. There's a lot of explosions in Mahogany Town we have to deal with. And I need someone for Pikachu. So I might have to use Graveler after all. But I feel like Graveler's not doing a lot for us in the Elite Four is the thing. I wish we could have got Rocky. Rocky would have been really good. There is a world where maybe we can get Bellsprout, like somewhere, possibly. I don't even know anymore. We do the trade it over in Azalea Town. I'm a big believer in the Rocky, dude. I'm an Onyx truther. I really gotta get the script done for the yellow Nuzlocke like video and put that one out. Because I use Onyx in the Elite Four, by the way, and that shit. I want y'all to know. And he was contributing, dude. He saw combat against Blue, and he saw combat against Lance. Don't sleep on Onyx. You can get Onyx in this in Union Cave and, like, maybe Mount Mortar. But I got Geodude over in Union Cave. Who's the sibling of the week? Who do we got today? We're on Tuesday. Oh, this is a good... Wait. Magnet, huh? Route 37? Oh, we gotta get to that guy. Hold up. That's a good one. Magnet's good as all hell. No, Iris. What? Thank God they're not using annoying moves. That's a big thing too, why I really like Rocky. I really value the trade XP bonus. When we're doing like a Nuzlocke and the style and everything, where we're not grinding. It's like just such a big difference maker, because you let them fall behind and catch them up so easily. I think Jinx is probably like the best Pokemon in Gen 1 because of that, honestly. In like the style of Nuzlocke. Because Jinx is crazy already. And like the trade experience, like what else do you even need? Alright, we still have more trainers up north. Okay, level 20 on Rattata. So we can eradicate. Nice little difference in Gen 2 compared to Gen 4. Because you can't actually use eradicate. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, dude, Dux was on my team in my red run, bro. I'm a Dux truther. I genuinely think Farfetch is crack in Gen 1. Like, you can't be a bad Pokemon if you have if you have agility and Swords Dance. In that gen specifically, because of, like, the badge boost glitch. Like, Dux is insane. I'm doing another Nuzlocke, like, off stream, or, like, on my phone. At, like, that I just, like, play when I have downtime at work and everything. I'm using Dux again. I gave him Body Slam. So he's kind of going crazy with that. Like, Dux is genuinely, like, really sick. I wanted to, I'm kind of disappointed I didn't use, Ricky in a yellow, though. Because I feel like using Machamp would be really cool. Just that boy sucks. Thank you, thank you. I'm a Sandslash truther, too. I think Sandslash is the premier Slash user in Gen 1. Because that boy gets that shit early as all hell, and evolves early as all hell. People always talk about, like, the Persian using Slash and everything, but, like, my man doesn't learn Slash in Gen 1 till level 51. Like, you never fight a Persian with Slash unless, except for, Giovanni in the 8th gym in yellow specifically. It's like fake. It's like fake hype. Now, if you're playing like some Gen 1 OU on like Showdown or something, you're still not really using them because, you know, you have Tauros and Chansey and Snorlax on your team already. But if you really hate people using Reflect, you bust them out, dude. Nah, I don't think he will, unfortunately, bro. I hate to say it. As much as I love my boy Sandslash, like, I feel like Alola and Sandslash has kind of replaced him. I'm not a big Alola and Sandslash guy either, unfortunately. I tried to make him work in VGC when I was learning that last year. I was running a Regulation H team with him on there. It was kind of good. He had a niche. It wasn't like the best niche, but like it was a niche nonetheless. Hitting a Terra Poison and Gunk-shotting Rillaboom just gave me a lot of joy. And he always baited the Rillabooms in. Because, you know, grassy terrain stops the Earthquake spam. Stun Spore? Yeah. I don't think we need Sweet Scent. Okay, but hear me out. What if we kept Sweet Scent? And, like, use that at some point or something? I don't even know. Alright, Mom, I really, really hope that was a Moonstone you bought. It's not a Moonstone, but, like, what if I'm coping? If I cope, like, really, really hard. Vileplume in your rotation? Hell yeah, Ronnie. I use Vileplume in my red Nuzlocke. I think that Pokemon is really underrated, too. See, that thing learns Sleep Powder so early, he goes crazy. Hell for your Pikachu, bro. What is he gonna do to me? Yeah, RIP Pikachu. Lost to the true mascot. Rattata. I wish I could get Vileplume in Gold and Silver. You can't get at leaf stones until you get all the way to Kanto in Celadon City. Which is quite a while. You can get them earlier if you play Crystal, because like a guy will give them to you. But we're not playing Crystal currently. I don't have that many trainers left. I got this guy. I got everyone in National Park still, actually. There was a couple stragglers on the way up to Eckerty. I think Raticate can do it against Whitney, bro. I think this, like... I think the sheer power from Hyper Fang's too much. If it actually hits. Why would you do that to me? My experience is ruined now. That is an insane thing you just did. Why would you do that? He's on an Ember. I don't like that Iris is hurt. I'm gonna go to Arnold because that feels the safest. I'm not giving him Dig though. Did that last attempt, I didn't really like it on him. Didn't serve too much of a purpose. Probably give that to like, I don't know, actually. I guess I can give to like somebody. It's not that important. I need somebody just like slightly faster than like those stupid Ghastlies and Haunters. Morty's like not hard, but like if you like slip up a little bit, you can like lose a Pokemon very easily with the movesets he's got. Mean Look is very dumb. Some would say it's even mean. I would probably say that. I'm in the category that would say such a crazy thing like that. Let me go heal while run back. I didn't get the bike yet. I gotta get the bike too. Probably get it. No, I'll save the haircut for when we get Eevee. We'll keep an Eevee on the team for a very, very long time. Because I'm working on Umbreon for the long game, dude. I'm still like trying to decide where I want to end the Nuzlocke. If it's after Elite Four, it's red. I think I'm gonna try to get the red. But if we make it to the Kanto, like that's fine. We'll move on to the silver. Otherwise, I've been here forever. It really depends on the vibes, bro. I do think like I feel like Johto's not long, dude. Like I got to the Elite Four in 16 hours on my last attempt, fighting every trainer in the game. I almost feel like you kind of like gotta do Kanto. Like it's just part of the game's identity, you know? Alright, we can't catch anything up in the national park, which kind of sucks. But it's fine. Right, where's my man with the Quick Claw? Hello, sir, do you have a Quick Claw? Quick Claw gonna go crazy when we got Ampharos, bro. Quick Claw's gonna go crazy when we put that on Graveler and hit click Explosion. I think if I do that, I think I should, like, not be allowed to, like, interact with society. And, like, vote. Or, like, anything, really. Because that's a psycho thing to do. Quick Claw Explosion, bro. That's some shit I would do, bro. I love a low percentage play. When I play Fire Emblem, bro, I just go for it, dude. Like, they'll be like, oh, 48% chance of hit. I'm like, okay, whatever. Look, everything is a 50-50, bro. Either it happens or it doesn't, okay? That's just basic math right there. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Keep that in mind. Game... Dude, I was, like, literally thinking that and, like, grabbing one of the, what do you call them? An Electrode. Like, hitting Thunder on, like, the Gyarados and Lancet and blowing up on the next guy. Because I feel like I'd go to one of the Dragonite. I feel like that's, like, a good, like, usage. Assuming I don't get Ampharos. I'm gonna, like, probably get Ampharos because I don't think you can not get Ampharos in this game. And Ampharos is, like, literally the best Pokemon. Ampharos is crazy, dude. It's actually insane to me he's not in Crystal. Because, like, if you ask me, like, the iconic Gen 2 Pokemon, Ampharos is up there. Just because they Amphi, like, Jasmine and everything, I feel like that's, like, a very, like, important piece of the generation. And they just didn't put that boy in Crystal. Which is crazy. Iris. You know what? This is fine, Iris. Get this out of your system now. Don't do this against Whitney. If you do this against Whitney, we might get cooked. I'll have to send some boys to the wolves if that happens against Whitney, dude. We outspeed here? I lied. I lied for no reason. Like, literally, I just didn't have to lie like that. I just did it. because I could. I apologize, everyone. I'll never do it again. Kind of wish it was Monday so I can grab the pink bow, dude. Should delayed stream a day to grab the pink bow. I ain't time traveling either. That would be like a real, like... I thought that's going too far, bro. Delay stream to get the pink bow in time. Which, you know, is the normal boosting item in this game. They later changed it to what? Like the silk scarf, I think? I like the pink bow better. Because like it was like cute sounding. And my little Raticate's walking up on like a little witty and everything. A little pink bow around his neck. Thing is like rabid and like drooling all over the place. Screaming. Biting Starmies in the eyes and shit. Y'all remember that from the show, dude? Why the hell did Starmie get done like that, bro? I think Starmie like absolutely clears Raticate, but I think I like literally violated. But I don't think that thing like survived. Like that guy standing over the couch has had something interesting to tell me. I don't know, he just looked like a vibe to him, dude. I didn't fight the guys in the underground. I'll come back to them. I just forgot they like existed. We can't grind on like... We can't grind the slots. I'm banning that in my rule set. I'm trying to ban like any other sort of like infinite type of resource like thing you can do. So that would include grinding the slots. I want to have enough money where I can like just buy one of the TMs outright, but it's like $100,000. I'll probably spend on like Blizzard. And I have to like pray it hits. Because that move is 70% accurate in this game. You can't even boost it because they don't have Hail yet, dude. I don't know what they're doing with that one. Had it be nerfed compared to Gen 1 because the 90% accurate Blizzard was crazy. We don't get an encounter in here yet. We'll literally come back on the Tuesday, I suppose. Come back, we'll spin the block on Tuesday, win the contest, get a Sunstone, get a Blossom. No, that's happening, by the way. We're not getting first place overall. I even know how you do that. You just gotta catch like a Scyther. Iris, this move is not that inaccurate, okay? This is crazy. I've had like Hypnosis be more accurate than this. Once Iris hits 20, we just switched to Nicole right here because that guy scares me. Look at him, bro. He's so cute. I love Cubone, too. Cubone's somewhere in the top 10. Is better Blossom or Vileplume? It depends. I think they have roughly almost exactly the same stat spread and move pool. I think Blossom is like 10 less special attack and 10 more special defense or something like that. So like kind of not too pretty close. And Blossom's probably better if you want like just a guy to go out there, hit Sleep Powder and do nothing else with his life. But at the same time, like there's some benefit to having a poison type. Like I think Vileplume would be like really, really strong against Bruno because of that. But at the same time, then you can't use them against Will. I would say they're about like equal, honestly. Both have their uses. As much of a cop-out answer as that is. Go away, Hoot Hoot. Yeah, it's like such a little difference too that like it doesn't even like matter to me, honestly. I still like, feel like Vileplume is very tanky, and I still feel like you have a fucking Raichu. What do you have a Raichu? I'm gonna bite your Raichu. We so much experience, dude. You have a berry on your Raichu, cuz? You're a psycho. Get out of here with that, bro. You didn't even give me enough to level. Who is this guy? He sucks. What a weak ass fucking... What the... We're not talking about it, dude. It's fine. That Pokefan is fake as all hell, bro. My man can't even give me a real move. Hey, what is that? What is user attached? Don't get too attached, Nick. I have a bad track record keeping these guys alive. If we get my man to eradicate, dude, like, that's gonna be an uncharted territory. We usually don't get that far. But I want to really try out eradicate in the Elite Four, dude. Because I feel like Spell Attack Shadow Ball might go a little crazy. Remember, Shadow Ball is physical in this gen. Yeah, I do love Eradicate, though. I always try to force my man, bro. He never works out for me. Mostly my fault. Just crappy Pokemon make it tougher. I don't know if I call him crap. He's got a use. He's useful for like when you get him, then he kind of falls off a little bit. I think that's totally fine. Bigger Drain recovers more HP with more special attack. Yeah, but like, I guess 100 special attack's not terrible. You can be doing stuff with him. I feel like low-key, feel like Petal Dance might go kind of crazy, but yeah, he's like almost usable. He just kind of falls off. Although in this game with like Stab Return though, like I don't know. Stab Return probably go kind of crazy. Eradicate might get a little foolish with Stab Return with a pink bow on, dude. There's like one more trainer here, right? Am I crazy? Down here. You, sir. Please give me Eradicate. Yeah, I like Super Fang a lot. There's a lot of Pokemon I'd rather just like Hyper Fang them. I'm a big Hyper Fang enjoyer. I don't know, something about Hyper Fang gives me a lot of dopamine. I just like bite a guy and I'm like, ooh, that did it for me, dude. We have like a couple more guys up like northeast. But I'm gonna double back heal up because I think one has a Kadabra, and Kadabra is a scary little fellow that I don't really want to trifle with just yet. That boy, go out there, be real quick, and click Confusion. Team right now, I got you, Appel. We got Iris the Rattata, 151 XP away from evolving. Gonna be a lot of damage. Gonna be great against Whitney, I think, because it's female too, also. Because you can't be hit with a track. Nicole the Oddish. I'm just here for like statuses and everything. I don't think he's gonna be around too long. Arnold the Quilava. My goat. I'm an Arnold truther. I think this guy's who goated. He's gonna change my opinion on this entire evolutionary line. Cutler the Nidoran. Gotta let him up to speed a little more. Ronnie the Geodude falling behind, but I think we're gonna need him. And Everson the Drowsy, who he's on the team. He's there. I don't think we can use him long term, but we have other places to invest in currently. I think we're gonna want to do a Mahogany Town first. Have no Bill Cosby, dude. I've done that too. Hypno is I feel bad for anyone who like actually likes Hypno because I feel like that's a Pokemon with a very unscrupulous reputation for several different reasons. Alright, battle me. What if I just Hyper Fanged your Pokemon and they exploded? Wouldn't that be funny? I think that'd be hilarious, sir. Alright, Eric. What else you got for me, Eric? She did it. Focus energy feels like a crazy thing to do. What if I like... What if I... Am I crazy or does like you have a boosted crit rate with Hyper Fang? My other concern is like Homeboy can do some scary shit, dude. Let's use Electro, sometimes fast and good. Yeah, I was thinking about using Electro this run, actually. I do like Electrode. And it's a Pokemon I always underestimate. You can learn Ice. Brother, Nidoking learns every move in the game, dude. Nidoking be doing things. Scary Face? Yeah, I don't think we need Scary Face. Alright, how's my man's stats looking now, dude? 42 attack? Okay. 48 speed? I think he gets outsped still by Miltank. Which is a little unfortunate, but we try to get him up a little bit and like edge him so that he'll evolve after we probably get another level up. He's 990 though, it's like quite a bit. Scary Face? Scary Face is in priority. Scary Face priority, and I'm not aware of this for like literally my entire life. I need to make sure I put Pokemon when I Google Scary Face. I don't get some crazy shit. That's not a priority, bro. It's also very inaccurate. What is your team? I'll show you real fast if we defeat Isaac in single combat. If we can defeat Isaac, I should say. Who knows? Look at Tang might have hands. I did no damage. Headbutt him out, bro. Give him the flinches. Flinch the boy out. We're not flinching the boy out here, it seems. Another level for Arnold here, though. A little bit extra stats is very good for us. Just in case he needs to come out and, like, fight Miltank. Which I really don't ever want to see him do. Be the coin case. Alright, here you go, Nick. We have, Arnold the Quilava. Quite a good Pokemon. 43 speed on him. Nicole the Oddish, she's just kind of, like, here. One of my tankier Pokemon, surprisingly. Iris, the female Eradicate, hopefully will pop off for us. Cutler, the Nidoran. Roddy, the Geodude. And Everson, the Drowsy. Don't worry about him. He's just here. He's just a warm body, dude. Coin case. Let's get Ronnie some XP real quick, bro. A smidge. A tiny bit. Is that the guy that sells the herbs? No, we're not talking to her, bro. I'm gonna make my Pokemon sad. I'm gonna be Blossom. Probably neither. I don't think we're gonna be using her long term. If we do, it's like whatever stone we get first, really. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the Sunstone because, like, you have to, like, pretty much get it from the winning the, what do you call it? What the hell's the name of it? Yeah, the contest. But because, like, Nuzlocke rules, we can only really do it one time and hope we win. We can't catch, like, multiple Pokemon there. We don't catch the first Pokemon we see on every route. So we're really banking a whole lot on that one contest attempt. Alright, I think the play. We're gonna try to hit a focus energy. I think that might be a necessity for our lifestyle against the Miltank. Wait, Ronnie's going crazy in here now. Hold up. I think we're gonna be able to catch the boy up, but he's doing it now. Ronnie will be at least good to go in there, hit some fucking mud slaps just in case things go south for us. Where's the Machop trait? Is that in Goldenrod? I don't think I'd rather have an Eevee. I don't think I quite need that much op, dude. It's in the store? Okay. There's a Nuzlocke rules we pretty much have to choose between that or like the Eevee. The Eevee. I think I'd rather go with the Eevee in this case. Umbreon stand. And then realistically, if we got Espeon, I feel like Espeon is probably crazy in this game. That's not who I want to fight. That's like the last person I wanted to see. We could get Nicole out there potentially. So Nick, Hector, thank you guys both for the gifts. Appreciate you, both of you. How you doing, Hector? Hope you've been doing good. You don't have Psychic, right? You're not a Psychic type of guy just yet? You're not gonna make my day a lot sadder? You're not gonna use Confusion? Farfetch? I thought it was a Spearow. I thought my boy Kenya was a Spearow. Which, like, also an okay Pokemon, I think. I can't use another traded in-game Farfetch. I already did that in Red, bro. I can't do it again to me. Good. Ooh, how was Florida, dude? Enjoying the nice weather down there? Literally the greatest place on the planet for weather, feels like. I feel like everywhere, like everyone tells me like the weather where they are is always amazing, and I'm like, wow, I live in the worst place on the planet, I guess. Northeast coast sucks. Nicole, you're right there. You're literally right there. You're like one little pixel from leveling up. Just do it. All right, we quite literally have one trainer left. So, 7 hours. Jesus. Yeah, that shit sucks, dude. I did that from my city to Ohio, and it was like literally 13 hours, and that was miserable. It was not fun. Would not recommend. It might have been 8 hours. I don't know. It was terrible. I was like disassociating. I can't sleep in it. I didn't have to drive, thank God. But I can't sleep in like a car, so I was like disassociating the entire time. Do I have berries to hand out? You have, what does Ronnie have? A bitter berry. I'll give him a bitter berry in case. Cause like, what if? What if we give Ronnie a quick claw? Alright, let's go fight Whitney. Let's just see how we do. Do we go for the focus energy though? Is that a play, bro? I think it's quite risky. Is my thing. There's some risk involved here. I don't know, like. I think we might need the damage for it, honestly. Who else do we have right now? That's probably fine, dude. We gonna sacrifice Everson and things go south. Alright, don't metronome into something really strong. Do not metronome and make me depressed. Let's focus up. I believe, dude. I'm so smart. I am so good at this game, bro. I knew this was gonna happen. I read him like a book. Alright, you can like stop doing that. You don't gotta be doing me like that, bro. Like, that's crazy. I just read this Clefairy. Alright, here's a moment of truth. Oh, we get outsped. Huge. We take another one. This is easy. That's so bad. Let's go Ronnie. Yeah, let's go Ronnie here. Ronnie can take a couple of these. Arnold would explode. We'll never see him again. We got one mud slap off. Alright, RIP Ronnie, dude. Is he still going? Hell yeah, it's my boy. Cujo's my goat. Surely that's like 5 times, right? He's gotta be like done. Yeah, no grind is a little spicy at this moment in time. Brother, how many times can you use? Alright, he reset. I don't have a good switch right here. Arnold will get smoked. I have to like, you know what? Do it for me. Please be paralyzed. Just be paralyzed. That's fine. Might have to lose Nicole here, but sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay. That was rough. We didn't lose anyone important. These are all acceptable losses. The main 3 want to use long-term survive. Jeez. Gee, dude, was Arnold. Yeah, sometimes I've like literally lost the run because I fucked up one of the names, dude. Like, genuinely. Alright. We can replenish the homies now. We can get a pseudo Wudo. I kind of like the idea of getting a pseudo Wudo. Hyperfang merchant. Bro, it was so clean if she just didn't miss the second one. It was the cleanest Whitney you'd ever see. We had to sack all the boys. It's crazy how much damage the rollout scales too, because like that like smoked Ronnie. He was down like 5 levels, but like that's still insane. That's fine. Those are replaceable people. Everson was just there to. Here it's crazy too. Yeah, like thank God my man didn't use defense curl either. I'm happy with the play we hit though. I think the bitter berry was a good idea. That was pretty much the only thing I could see like that we could. That was like the only counterable thing we could do with our held items, which is why I did the bitter berry. Hey, what did my mom buy me? Oh, 1 singular super potion. Thanks, Ma. Nope. Alright, well, we gotta say goodbye to quite a few people now. I need her to buy me a moonstone, bro. I need my Nidoking. Alright, all you guys can join Chisevsky. Farewell, Ronnie. Ain't nothing but a peanut. It truly was not actually as lightweight as we thought it was. So sad. I don't even know who we have in here. We have like no one valuable, I feel like. Withdraw. Oh. So one annoying thing is we don't have great options anymore for fighting Pseudo Wudo. I guess like Cutler's like he still like he's like 1 more level. At least be a Nidorino, bro. My man becomes a Nidorino, I think I'll be a little happier about the idea of him trying to fight the Sudowoodo. Sudowoodo would be huge because that comes at level 20 though. How many Pokeballs do I have? Can I buy Great Balls in here? Might be a Great Ball angle after all. Sucks I can't like go by him somehow. Probably for down here, honestly, dude. Yeah, I got the Drowsy on the previous route behind us, and I got a I didn't skip any really. Technically a national park because I couldn't catch anybody there just yet. Oh, we're doing good on money now. What's up, Mickey? How you doing, bud? Yeah, RIP, my boy. Miltank feels so. His Miltank is strong, dude. The thing is cracked in this game. Like, genuinely, like, one of the best Pokemon in Gen 2. Like, Brothers OU in competitive, by the way, like in singles. Like, that's a real Pokemon. He looks like a funny little meme guy, but that thing is insane. Tauros is better. I don't know. One point for Miltank, I'll say, is he gets Shadow Ball, which is physical in this generation. Which is kind of crazy. Too many Moo Moo Milks. Dude, Miltank's out here drinking that milk that like she's fucking Kurt Angle, bro. Coming out with a milk truck. Alright, let's keep going Iris here. This guy's got a... What do you call him? You the Kadabra man with the Kadabra plan? You have an Abra. You don't have like moves, do you? I feel like I can't quite switch out and like do a little bit of pivoting here. I definitely can against this guy at least. What's Color's XP at? Pretty far. I think I can stay in here. I think this will be fine, dude. I think this will be fine eventually. Cutler can handle this. Alright, Cutler. My god. Got like no XP out of that. Yeah, Miltank's like 100 defense for some reason. I couldn't tell you why it has so much defense, but it does. 100 defense, like 100 base speed, like it's just like weird. It's a very strange creature. Oh, huge. I think it's a Nidorino time for us now. We need Mom to buy a Moonstone. The nice part is we actually had to use Nidorino. Because like you play Gen 2, like you evolve this guy immediately. Which is so odd to me. Like the second you got Nidorino, you already got that Moonstone ready to go, bro. Instead of like pressing B to stop the Evo, you throw a stone at him. Let me give this one to Iris. No, we didn't get anybody here just yet. I'm gonna run back and heal, then we're gonna try to grab the Sudowoodo. I don't know how good Sudowoodo is gonna be, but He's a rock type and he's got like good defense. Most importantly, he comes out level 20, so we don't have to like really do a lot for him to become useful. He's kind of good off the rip. I love when a Pokemon's just good immediately, dude. I don't like investing, bro. I ain't here like looking for my next Bitcoin rug pull, dude. Instead, I'm out here like spending like about 10,000 Bitcoin on a Papa John's. That was a real thing that happened to someone, by the way. They actually spent like 10,000 Bitcoin on like a Papa John's. If that happened to me and then everything happened with Bitcoin, I don't think you guys would I don't think I'd be here anymore. That would be devastating. Oh, poison team on my run. Which game are you doing a run on, Nick? Gold? Ooh, who you got, dude? So you should hit silver, bro. You're missing out on the GOAT Arbok. Everybody loves Arbok. Arbok's like a really good Pokemon. What would I do if I had 10,000 Bitcoin today? Probably have a panic attack. I would cash it out and then like blow half of it on stupid shit because I am a human and I am unfortunately very flawed. Unlike my Pokemon gameplay, let me tell you, bro. Got access for the game quarter? Wait, really? Oh, do they have like the version exclusive and like the opposite one and shit? Oh, hold up, dude. I gotta play the Powerball. 1 sec, boys. What we got today, dude? You got a Master Ball for the boy? Hey, right here, bro. Hey, just give me the Master Ball. It's fine. I have not won this on stream at all yet. And 2, I don't even know what you get. Like, what is the reward? I didn't get the squirt bottle. What's up, Arnie? Yeah. Oh, a Yanma. Yo, it's Yanma, bro. You guys love Yanma, right? There's actually a pro Yanma channel. Not Yan Mega, though. We don't like Yan Mega. Just Yanma. I honestly forgot that thing was Gen 2. To be so honest with you. Which I kind of feel like is the case with a lot of like the Gen 4 evolutions. Like people think that the Sniz. My boy Sneeze. Sneasel. I forgot his name. Like Sneasler has been just in my brain for so long because of fucking playing like VGC. I hate to sneeze, dude. I hate sneeze. Sneezy. Amazonic? Yeah, brother, don't do anything. Zubat Bayleaf. Hey, wait a minute. Bayleaf's mono grass, isn't it? Is Bayleaf dual type? Pokemon who can learn. That's interesting. I do feel like there are some Pokemon that are like kind of coded as another type. Like Sandslash is like that. Boy gets Gunk Shot later. Dig. I think Dig is best used on our Eradicate. So I know Nidoking doesn't learn Dig in Gen 1. I doubt they changed that in Gen 2. So... yeah, I mean, like, they use Sandslash in, Koga's gym in Gen 1, so, like, I feel like it's, like, legally okay. You know what I mean? Alright, do we think we just get, like, exploded right here? You can't use Toxic as a benchmark, though, because every Pokemon in the series can learn Toxic in the back in the day. That's the tough part. There's a reason they pruned, Toxic from, like, most Pokemon. In Gen 8. I love this little dumb idiot, by the way. Do we think Dig pops him? I'll be down here if you need me, Pseudo Widow, to say less. Oh, he's got low kick. Oh, why do you have low kick? How do you even do such a weird thing? Why you have low kick? I don't like your moveset. I'm not good against any of these. Does low kick do what we think it does at this point? I'm going back underground, bro. That'll be fine. Nothing bad will happen here. My hubris has gotten me again. Wait, we're fine. We're so fine. What if we go to Linda? We eat these. Linda's my goat. He bought great balls, dude. We gotta hit the patented up and A at the same time. That's the little code everyone's got, because everyone's got that one superstition. Fuck. He's just spamming low kick. He's going crazy with him. He's going crazy style. Dana, we don't need you either. Sudowoodo, please get in the ball. Sudowoodo, please. Bro, we might have to give this guy the business. I don't think we can catch him, to be honest with you. All right, this is it right here. I don't think we can risk this. Nope. Damn shame. Should have just knocked them out at that point for the experience, but I had to make the call, dude. We weren't doing anything with a level 5 like Wooper and a Zubat, so this is totally fine for us. And we have like a really good opportunity to like replenish our ranks here. We get the probably a Magnemite. Ooh, we gotta fight the rival. Should be fine. Yeah, we can go to Mount Mortar. We can go to... We get Eevee. We can grab the Eevee already. We can get like a Stantler, probably. We're gonna be walking around like 65 normal types at this point, honestly, dude. The most normal team you'll ever see. Hey, good morning, Dragon Spiral. How you doing? That sucks, dude. Like, this actually goes back to, if we had Nicole or, Oddish, that would have been, like, we would have been fine. That's really what it comes back to. I didn't heal. Slightly problematic. There you go for the pine coat. Yeah, I do have headbutt, but I don't know. It's like, what does he do for us? Like, realistically. Favorite monster tamer? I really like Digimon. Big Digimon enjoyer. Digimon World 1 on the PS1 is one of my favorite games all time. Other than that, like, I used to really like Monster Rancher too. Yeah, but the problem with the spikes though is like, I feel like, so Gen 1, I'm pretty sure you can only put one, or Gen 2, you can only put one layer. And my other like long-term issue is all of Lance's Pokemon are flying. So they just like ignore them all. Yeah, I did play Time Stranger. I really like Time Stranger a lot, actually. I just finished it earlier today. By finish, I mean like, I resumed playing it after not playing it for like 4 months. And I just decided, nah, I'm good and just deleted my save. I could not be asked, bro. I'm literally in the final dungeon of that game. I'm like, I can't be asked. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what my team was. I don't know what's going on. All right, Greg. What you got, Greg? If Greg's even really your name. I did all the side quests. I did literally everything except actually finish the final dungeon. My team was kind of cracked. I had a very like min-max. I had the one ability. There was like, dude, the one ability in that game where like you could overheal, like double your like HP was insane. We got a Spinnerack. Let's go. It's the boy himself. Let me tell. My favorite Mondaza. I don't think I've heard of that one. I wish they make a new Monster Ranch. Spinnerack's terrible. Leave my boy alone, dude. I love me some Spinnerack. I used Ariados for a little while when I played through Legend ZA on stream, dude. Because I'm like, this game's weird. Maybe it's the only time Ariados will be like kind of a human. Do we have a Kai Green? We didn't have a Kai Green. Are you gonna be Kai? Welcome to the team, Spinnerack. Got big shoes to fill. Peter Parker. We're doing bodybuilders for the names. And I suppose you could argue Peter Parker is a bodybuilder in some ways. Dude, with that one scene when like Tobey Maguire and like the Sam Raimi movies, like we first gets bit by a spider, he's like flexing in the mirror and everything. Like, I feel like that did some stuff to people, dude. That was like giving people like a goal physique to work towards and shit. That type of thing. Yeah, bro, I know you can trade Pokemon. This is an insane idea to ever come back to, by the way. Actually, I guess I did come back to this. So you could like they kind of go back and forward in time in Scarlet and Violet. They didn't credit Bill though. Bill got nothing out of this shit, dude. Bro invented time travel before Gen 9. Give my man those flowers, okay? He deserves it. Kai, do you like do anything? Okay, we got Scary Face. We got worse Scary Face. We got String Shot and better String Shot. We got Constrict, bro. Okay, Spinnerack's doing it. Spinnerack's kind of crazy. Way. Nobody told me Spinnerack's the best Pokemon in the game. Or do you guys withhold that information from me? But we were tight. What happened? Like we could headbutt here. Like we could headbutt here. But like, what does that do for us? There is grass where we can surf to. Hey, Spinnerack, do you know how to like use Flash potentially? Spinnerack is my GOAT, bro. Yeah, we could get Heracross, but like, last time I headbutted a tree, we got a Butterfree that beat my ass, and that's kind of scared me now. We going exploring, dude. Thanks to our boy Kai. Bro, I've not seen the inside of Mount Mortar in like literally like for Beedrill. You're not selling me here. Now I love Beedrill, bro. Beedrill was like my main carry through Legends ZA, and like I had a shiny Beedrill. I don't know about Beedrill. Do we even have an actual encounter in here? I'm not entirely sure. Who we got, dude? All right, so Rattata, Zubat, Machop. You can get a Machop. It's literally just like a Machop. That's like the only thing we can get. Is new Sonic? No, this is a new bro, I was gonna say like a different like mascot platformer, but I literally couldn't think of one. I was gonna say some shit like Dynamite Heady. I don't even know if that's a real game. I already like, hallucinated that one. I already like said like Banjo Kazooie, like one of my favorite games of all time, but I'm like, nah, ain't going with that one. Yeah, but like Monster Hunter 14. Bro, I wish it was Monster Hunter 14 might be better than Monster Hunter Wilds then. Still upset about that one a little bit, not gonna lie. Maybe they fixed it, dude. Maybe I just gotta go back. Maybe they fixed Monster Hunter. Who are you? Yeah, you're the Sunday kid. Let's go. Your Pokemon Close Combat? I have not. Weezing and Burnt. Dude, I was thinking about Weezing actually, because I think Weezing would be pretty good in the Bruno. Except for like, you know, the Onyx, but it's an Onyx. I don't want to go into Burn Tower just yet, because you got to fight the rival when you go in there. That boy's slightly spicy. Yeah, I don't know why my man learns everything, bro. The Pokemon, like Street Fighter with Pokemon. I have to look into it. I'm very, I almost want to say stingy, but I feel like that's not the right word. I'm very picky when it comes to fighting games, though. I fuck with, like, literally 2 fighting games. Guilty Gear Accent Core on the, like, the old one. The old Guilty Gear. And, like, Killer Instinct on, like, Xbox One. That's it. Nothing else. I also like Gyro and Mark of the Wolves, but I haven't played that shit. I haven't played the new Fatal Fury City of Wolves, or whatever the hell that one's called. Which is just Gyro. Dude, the Super Nintendo one was sick too. I had that in the N64 one, but I love the fucking one on the Xbox One, dude. I remember I first played that at like when I was in college, my freshman year. There was like a promotional event for like Microsoft was promoting the Xbox One, so they just had like a setup on campus. I just went in and just played that shit. I'm like, yo, wait, this is fire. I'm like, wow, I can't wait for it to come to PC. And by the time it came to PC, the game was dead. No one cared anymore. DKC 2, one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's just phenomenal, dude. Soundtrack's peak. Like, love it. I've been selling a lot of my old video game collection. I still have DKC 2. No, I had no buyers for that one, surprisingly. There ain't no one on eBay going crazy for that one. I sold a lot of shit, though. Big one I sold was Earthbound. I have my childhood copy of Earthbound, because I owned that shit back in the day. It's $300 right for that big one. 300 big ones for that one. Where does Bill live? I like the first one. I have bad memories of the first one. You know what I also fucked with? Wait, hold up. Donkey Kong Country, or Donkey Kong 64, dude. I love Donkey Kong 64, like unironically. And I'm like, this is like nostalgia. Like I literally like 120, like 108 or like whatever, 120% of it, whatever the fuck the numbers were, like a few years ago. So like, I still think that shit holds up. Hell yeah, I play Twisted Metal, bro. Axel was my boy. I liked Outlaw too. Which is like, I think in Twisted Metal 3, like they like the sister in like Outlaw, the cop girl she was kind of a baddie, dude. That's all I really remember though. Oh, was Mr. Grimm like the skull dude on like the like little like bike guy? With like the little side seat homie? Yeah, dude, he was sick. I used to play that over my friend's house. Oh god. I used to play that all the time at my boy's house back in the day. We played that like Shining Force. Not Shining Force. Fighting Force? It was like some shitty beat 'em up. Oh, I'm dying, dude. I love Twisted Metal Black, bro. The game was so sick. Oh my god. Not gonna make it. Yeah. I will. Hang on, I'll be right back real quick. I've been sick for like 2 fucking weeks now, dude. Like I'm at like the end of it, but like still a little snotty and keep coughing still. It's pissing me off. Like I feel like literally fine otherwise. Like every so often, like a couple times, then I'll just like hack up like all phlegm and shit. Yeah, me too. It's just like inconvenient. Like I literally feel perfectly fine otherwise. Still going to the, it's not affecting like gym or anything like that and shit, dude. Like straight chilling otherwise. Where's my headbutt TM? I didn't nickname the Eevee. No. It's fine, dude. I should have probably deleted Tackle. The coughing fit fucked me up, dude. I goofed. At least the name raiders here. I do like the name raiders a lot earlier compared to like in Gen 1. And I'm still like about to die. It's crazy work, honestly. You're not the name raider. You're the name raider. Hello, rate my name. Hello, hello. Oh, there'd be like an evil name raider, dude. Like, what if there was like a villainous name raider? Like, your name sucks. Keep it that way. Alright, you could be Mike Menser. That's my boy right there. The GOAT. The pioneer of fitness. Didn't get his just due. Train really, really hard and not that often. You make the gains. Volume is a meme. That's my GOAT right there. 2 sets to failure, that's all you need. You gotta be training like a sick. God. You know what? I'm blaming the talking, dude. I'm blaming something, because it can't just be my body failing me in my old age. Clearly, it's somebody else's fault. It can't be my fault. Like, that's crazy. Why would it ever be my fault? It has to be someone else. I'm never the problem. Duh. This is just how life works. Here, this way. We fight these guys. We did not fight these guys. Once we get Nidoking, bro, like, I'm raiding the TM. So My man's running every elemental punch. He's gonna be running, well, probably not fire punch. I don't think we need fire punch on that guy. Yo, hold up. Hang on. Hang on. Ain't nobody tell me Nidorino had the most fire back sprite of all time. What is this? My man looks ready to go. Jigglypuff also kind of looks ready to go. Like this is a fight. These two are ready to scrap. Color is ready to just end someone. And then Clefairy's just like, hey, look, it's me, Clefairy. Oh, he's gonna use Metronome. No! Metronome Psychic! Metronome Magnitude 10. And if you lose a Pokemon the Magnitude 10 off of Metronome, I think you're allowed to just like quit. Might be the scariest move I've ever seen, honestly. Because it could be anything. You can't plan for it is the annoying thing. You just have to go into Whitney and be like, oh, I hope I win. Gotta go in there like in prison or some shit, dude. Alright, we didn't get anyone from Mount Mortar just yet. We can get a Magneton. Yoga Magnet. I like. I think we could get Tauros here. It's probably Magnemite, but I think we could get Tauros. The fucking Eradicate, dude. Holy shit. Look at this guy, dude. That's scary. Get him out of here. I don't want him. We need to defeat Morty so we can surf, too. Okay. Alright, Tauros. I'm like slightly scared of the damage roll if I'm gonna throw a Great Ball and see what happens. Yeah, Tauros is kind of a crash shot. Down with this guy. Now he might be a candidate for grabbing a pink bow and headbutt, or in a return and just going crazy. All right, he's he's starting off with rage. That's like fine. We keep him alive, level up, return. That didn't even shake. That was a Ultra Ball. Brother didn't even care. Bro, nickname is making you upset? Why not? Why, bro? What's wrong with Arnold? Tauros? Go Tom Platts. He gets the full name. He's like, Tom Platts is such a short name. You gotta say the full name, dude. Now look at Platts, dude. Alright. Good inclusion on the squad. I have, quite a few normal types currently. If I run into one guy with, like, Karate Chop, it's over, bro. It's actually a wrap. I gotta put him on the chart. Hang on. Spinnerack. 38 was NA. 39. That was Placitaros. I don't know if he like learns coverage moves in this game. He gets like, you can do like elemental shit if you teach him like Fire Blast, but like, I think you can literally just use stab return and like level up his happiness. That's all he actually needs. Which makes me feel like Raticate's going the way of the dodo, bro. I think we're retiring Raticate now. I think Raticate's gonna get us through Morty, and then we'll never see him again. That's probably the play. Because the homie's got literally just a better stat spread. Unfortunately. Yeah, you got 34 attack. And Iris is up 8 levels. Oh. Only 10 more attack. I feel like Platz goes crazy here, dude. Platz genuinely might be able to unironically go in and fight Lance and just click a pink bow return. I like this idea. Whereas no coverage, you have pursuit. I have to be careful with this. I'm not even gonna mess around with this, actually. I'm just going to go to Arnold here. He's our strongest. These Doduos have pursuit. I know this because I've lost multiple Pokemon. Multiple runs to these Doduos. I'm not playing. It's not happening again. "21's good. Quick attack. Yeah, you don't need Leer anymore. Smokescreen still has value. I think I'll always keep that. Another Doduo, eh? Not the furry attack. That's so mean. This Pokemon genuinely scares the shit out of me, dude. Honestly, bro, do we keep Raticate? Raticate is 8 levels. A lot more happiness. And, like, has more stat experience than Tauros. I don't think Raticate might be better. Still, for our purposes. I think I'm committed to the Raticate. Because it fills the same role as the Tauros. It's gonna get even more experience, so we kind of need it to fight Morty. Gotta grab this berry right here. That wasn't the berry I was thinking of. And then we'll stick with Raticate. He got the XP leader, right? He got the happiness lead for return. Like, that does stuff for us. But he's also been in like a couple extra gym leader battles, and gym leaders like are a big increase in happiness. Now Tauros does have much better stats. Like, Tauros got what, like 110 attack? What's my man at? He's only 100 actually. Raticate's what, 80? Very fast though. I think Raticate's like 87, like a weird number. 81. All right, 19 attack is kind of a difference. That is a big difference. So it might be a Tauros angle after all. We'll see. We'll see what else we get. It just kind of sucks that we don't have another, like, good option for fighting, what's his face? Jesus, dude. I'm dying out here. You don't learn, like, a move, right? Color's not gonna learn, like, bite. I don't think he's got that in his moveset, dude. I don't think it's in his wheelhouse. Not a Flaffy. I need one of those. I need it. Give it to me. That's so degenerate. I think we gotta go with Iris, bro. It's gotta be an Iris angle, dude. It's just so much experience to make up. I should use Dig. What am I doing? My side dog look distraught. Is he good? Like, I know he's not good, but like, is he good? He's right there. Come on, man. Probably get that to another person. Hey, nah, he's already parried, dude. I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm trying to beeline to Olivine City, but what does that do for me? Actually, I'm gonna have Iris clean up the gym real quick. Don't be annoying to make me run away because you're parried. It's gonna be annoying because he's parried. That's so annoying. Just because he's paralyzed. He's a little bit of the paralysis going in on him, dude. Gonna make my day worse. Let my man live. Let my people go. Like, so one really annoying thing is I have like very few people that can actually like attack Morty. I didn't fight this guy. Fuck. Fuck. I thought I fought this dude. I swear he looked at me when I was walking up, bro. I swear my man was like, "Hey, guy." He like didn't want any of that smoke. We can win these too, but like, let's give this one a Menser. He's got Slam? What the fuck? He's crazy. We're crazy. Wait. Is Headbutt just better than Hyper Fang? $80 base power. 70. Okay, Hyper Fang's stronger. That's fine then. By the fucking Poké Center. I got lost. Like, unironically lost. As opposed to ironically lost, you know? If we get, like, ironically lost, dude, it's real great. Who doesn't love that? Yeah, Magmar's in the Burn Tower. I think Magmar's probably pretty good, too, but, we have a lava, so I'm not, like, jazzed about it for this run. Yeah, I think it's like poison gas or something like that. Or dog, how many Pokemon do you have? You got a full ass team. What is my level cap, by the way? GSC gym leaders. That's not how you spell gym leaders. $25. Okay, that's not bad. All bugs? The bug lock? You gotta bring my boy Spinnerack to the end, dude. He's the best of us. No dark path? What do you mean, Appel? I wish we had a soft sand on this guy, dude. Are you, do you have trades enabled on that? Are you gonna go for Scissor, Nick? Our gold, soul, silver, dark path? I've like, is there like anything in Dark Cave? Because like every time I go into Dark Cave, I'm like, oh cool, it's a Dark Cave, and I leave. Like that's literally my entire experience with that place. I'm like, okay, cool, bye. Like, who cares? Might do trades. Oh, the old-fashioned way. I'm surprised your cart is still working. I still have to like actually replace the battery in mine. I think I have my all my old Pokemon cartridges. Gens 1, 2. I didn't play 3, so I don't have anything from 3. Dunsparce's all the way down. Is there like Wobbuffet in there too or some shit? It feels like a dangerous place. A terrible place that no one should ever be in. You know, is it easy? Is it, can I just do it myself as some idiot? Or do I need like half a brain? We're up 3 levels. We got the badge boost for speed. Bro, stop using mean look, okay? Stop looking mean at me. It's not very nice. Alright, let me go restore my PP real quick. Then we keep clearing that gym out. I feel like Raticate should be fine, actually. Can we get an Onyx anywhere, dude? I would like one nice tanky boy. We actually might need like Weezing. Let's think real quick. We're one at late game. Dugong, Typhlosion, Ampharos. Nidoking. Eradicate. We don't really have a good guy for Will then, do we? It's gonna be like a family affair. Anyone like bite? Honestly, Eradicate might be able to do that. That's the hope. If we have like a really, really cracked Eradicate with Shadow Ball, dude, he might be doing it. Yeah, a Bellsprout would be good. I would like Rocky too. Just a matter of getting the Bellsprout. I don't know if I have any more Bellsprout encounters left. Did I heal? I feel like I didn't. Alright, I'm not completely stupid. Let's go. Only partially stupid. Let's go. Can you tell I've been here a few times? That I have like this route memorized? I think I should play a different game. Alright, Jeffrey. The good level Haunter. This is a good test. We outspeeded when we're up 1 level in Haunter. Still, that's pretty good. We don't one-shot the Haunter, which is why'd he do that? Jeffrey! Jeffrey, what was that? Why'd he do that? What did he mean by this? I'm so confused. I'm like slightly concerned about Morty, dude. The damage was not there. It might be a 2-shot on the Gengar. It might be spicy to even get it off. Fortunately, we know the play. There is an out. We know how his AI works. He's really dedicated to using Curse here. He's like really committed. It's like his favorite move in the game. Rival still has Ghastly, Croconaw, like some other guys. Like we're at like a good level to go scrap with that guy though. I might just go roll the rival real quick, honestly. I don't know what level he was though. I don't think I'm too afraid though. Croconaw can be kind of sketchy, but I think we'll be okay. Well, that way we can at least get a poke. Oh, I didn't grab Rock Smash to the south. Damn it. Should probably go get that. Yeah, Iris can go in, do his thing. We have like other people. Kai can see some combat if we decide he doesn't deserve anything. We just really dislike that guy. Are we gonna use Ho-Oh again, dude? Do we want to run Ho-Oh in the Elite Four again? He is guaranteed, basically. We do get a Master Ball. So we got the Dupe's Claw, so we can't get the Ghastly. We can't get a Ghastly or the Rattata that's in there again. We're not gonna over level, are we? We're fine, right? I don't have to be afraid. He lived. He did that. He's a fool. He's at level cap now. Magnemite. This is good for us. We just go Arnold here. That's not good for us. We can go Cutler here. Cutler's got this one. The damage is terrible. Truly awful, I would go as far as saying. We can go back to Arnold here, though. Not the Sonic Boom, bro. Who's his fourth Pokemon? Oh, he's got the Zubat, right. Forgot about that guy. Brock's only level 22, which is kind of chill. This is good because we'll be able to edge here too. And now we let this shit rip. A Leer, huh? At this point, we need... you're not leveling here. You're literally fine. You split this too. Okay, that's not great. Special bite, though. Arnold's 22, good. Let's get Cutler involved here. That'd be a good opportunity. Bro, you're 3 for 3 here. Like, what's going on? We get a little suspicious here. I'm going in anyway. Never punish, bro. You do no damage either. Easy, bro. Cutler's him. The main trio's doing it. This back sprite is so raw, bro. Nidorino's going up my ranks. It's usually forgettable because of the way Gen 1 works. But like, this guy's kind of him. Hi, Mom. What'd you buy me this time? Moonstone. 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 Mom, please. Mom, please buy me the best item in the game. Please, Mom. Do you hate me, Mom? It's just a repel. Tragedy. Tragedy has befallen us yet again. Alright, we'll grab our Pokemon here. We want to make it to Olivine, grab a Rod, grab a frickin'... What do you even call that guy? A Krabby, I guess. Because he's a body. He just exists. Like, he's there. Not the right way. I'll go. Arnold's probably the best lead for what we can find here. Oh, I gotta grab Rock Smash too still. Do you want to free the dogs? Not yet, I think. Only freeing the dogs it helps us. Sparse. That's at least like one Dunsparce. Possibly more, I might say. It's at least a few. Coughing, coughing, coughing. You're gonna give me all the usual suspects, aren't you? I've seen all you guys before. Coughing, coughing, coughing. We're gonna go downstairs. I want Mega Dunsparces, just like a Human Centipede of Dunsparces. But like Human Centipede 2, where it's like 50 of them. Dude, I watched Human Centipede 2 like on a date once. Not because I wanted to, it was her idea. And like, that didn't work out. Obvious reasons. Like, we're literally going through Netflix. She's like, yo, put that on. I'm like, why? I have also, like, I knew a guy in college who, like, went on a date with a girl. And he actually just talked about Human Centipede the entire time. Like, describing it and, like, talking about, like, the lore. And, like, the themes. And it's like, brother, that's not the conversation topic. Okay, so, like, am I crazy? Like, did I hallucinate? Like, where are the Weezings? Where are the little funny little Weezing boys? Perhaps a Magmar also. Am I crazy? Like, am I missing something? Like, there's a few fellows that should be on the team right now. They just started appearing. I'm jumping on this hole. Look, it's Raikou and Suicune. And other people. You're a Weezing. You're a Magmar. You don't really help me. But I'm gonna bring you to the team. Come into the fold. See, he's a poison Pokemon. He's got Smog. How do we feel about Magmar, boys? Are we Magmar enjoyers? I'm not crazy about him, dude. He's like fine. You know what I mean? Like, I like Magmortar, but like I also don't sometimes. Like, Magmortar is like, he's almost there. Like, so it depends on the sprite, I think. Some sprites I'm like, this guy's the coolest Pokemon to ever exist. He feels like a fucking you guys ever play Mega Man Battle Network, dude? He feels like a Mega Man Battle Network net Navi. And I kind of like that, but at the same time, like, are you a Pokemon? He needs like a cool animation in game, where he's got like the arm cannons going like chapow, and that type of thing. Just like nuking people, or if he hits like one of those, like that type of thing. But that's like Armor Rouge's thing. Why do we have two fire Pokemon with arm cannons, by the way? I'm not catching this guy, am I? Like, he's just not joining the team, is he? It's like a weirdly high catch rate Pokemon, I feel like, to be here. Might be Great Ball time, dude. I might have to pivot finally and buy the better option. I'm poison. We got no statuses, do we? Color's got nothing. Mensor's got nothing. I believe, dude. I'm a believer. A true believer, such as myself. Get in the ball, Maggie. The problem is the guy's going to hit me pretty fucking hard with a fire punch if I use someone else. That's the problem. I'm having a horrible time catching Pokemon this run, it feels like. Between this guy, the Sudowoodo, the Butterfree, like, it's a rough go, bro. Magmar might have to be turned into experience. Surely he'll get caught at some certain point. Dude. It's actually so annoying. I don't even need him. I just want him as a worm body to be on the team. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, you can be Surge. No, you're female. We need another female bodybuilder. You can be Patty. She don't compete, bro. She don't matter. I'm going with her. I need to watch this afterwards because why did I search female bodybuilders and there's you guys know about Kara Stevenson? 7'2" muscle titan. Is this a real? This can't be a real human. Hang on. I'm stun locked right now. Hold up. Is this AI? It's like the only video. I don't think this is real, boys. These might be fake. Kayla Harrison. MMA. How jacked is she? She's kind of... Jesus Christ. She's fucking jacked. Her lats are crazy. That's a good pull. If we run low, we'll go back to her. I think we want to stick strictly to bodybuilders. Ooh, it is a fire. It is a Pokemon do be punching people though. Ooh. There's like a few that like on the tip of my tongue. Like I'm like in my somewhere in my brain that I'm forgetting about. Andrea Shaw, I remember her. Let's go Andrea. Alright, let's go. Where's my HP up? This is gonna go into Menser for long term for Umbreon. Dude, it's Ariados, bro. It's time for your daily dose of Ariados. I'm poisoned. I forgot about this. Full heal. Alright, let's go get our, hopefully a Magnemite. I would think a Magnemite would be kind of nice to have on the team. Not because, like, I want to use a Magnemite, but, like, it's a warm body. It can, like, maybe do something against, if we need to set it out against Morty. If Raticate can't get the job done. I feel like Raticate is almost like a job getter doner. You know what I mean? Almost there. Always just not quite, though. Not quite over the finish line. I think we see Miltank though in the next route we pivot though. Miltank I'd pivot for. Magmar got cheated? Why, bro? Magmar deserved it. Probably. I'm gonna go buy Great Balls, dude. The Pokeballs are letting me down. Oh, you know what? If I want to be real crazy, I'd run back and get the little... Yeah, I'm gonna run back to Goldenrod real fast. Hold up. No, it's fine. I thought about running back for the little massage, but I can't be bothered. I just can't be asked to do it. It's just too far. I should have got the, but it's for a good cause. I feel like I should. These Great Balls are so expensive. I'm going back to Goldenrod. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. So anticlimactic to catch the box art legendary. You hate to see what I got my Koraidon in Pokemon Scarlet, dude. You hate to see it. I'm also very upset about it because I caught that in the Ruinous Quartet, all on Pokeballs. And then I realized I'm not a Pokeball guy, I'm a Dusk Ball guy, so they're not in the right balls. It's very upsetting for a guy like me, dude. So that basically means I gotta replay all of Scarlet and Violet and catch them in the appropriate balls. I catch everybody in Dust Balls these days. All my shinies, Dust Balls. I literally caught a fucking, like, a Sandslash in a shiny Sandslash in a Pokeball. Then I realized I like Dusk Balls. Then I grinded out another shiny Sandslash to get a Dusk Ball. I can't be I'm not a match the Pokeball to the Pokemon type of guy, dude. It's all exactly the same. You like Sandslash? Good. You're in the right place. It's my boy right there. Greatest Pokemon of all time. And by that I mean like he sucks. But hey. I think they banned Sandshrew in like one little cut meta in like one time in Smogon. So like that means he's the best. So this is an interesting thing because we have to choose between Menser and Iris for this. I'm gonna do Iris for now. Because this will increase happiness, we want that for return. Spam. We'll have Menser get it, his stuff up the old-fashioned way and become Umbreon. Old style. The Dusk Ball Hoarder. Dude, like, it sucks as if I run into like a shiny at daytime, I'm like, oh, I'm cooked. Everything's terrible now. Let's talk to the woman up here and see if we can get return already. I don't know like quite the numbers on how strong it would be just yet, but like I don't know the base power just yet. Let me talk to the other woman. Like the actual like friendship checker lady that's over here. Tomorrow we can get the pink bow too, which would pretty much have our boy be like completely online. Friendly to you, looks sort of happy. Iris at? Sort of. I don't know if it's return time just yet. It's like, what is... lower than 127. I don't even know. I know it's like really strong. I just don't know what it is like right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if we're quite at the point where we want to go over to return over Hyper Fang. Let me check the happiness guide real quick. So I think we're in the clear. 150 to 199. We're in that area. We get the calc out. 150 divided by 2.5. It's 60 base power at a minimum. I think we need to wait till we're in the 200. Once we get to at least the next thing, the next like sentence, that's the benchmark that we know we're stronger than Hyper Fang, because that's 80 base power, which would be equal at the very minimum. So I'm gonna wait till we get to there before I use the TM. Max, it's really good, but currently we're not quite there yet. We'll get there eventually. We should definitely be able to get him to the max happiness by the time we're at the Elite Four, though, like for sure. Assuming he makes it there. Which, fingers crossed. Also assuming like we don't get Miltank and just decide to use Miltank instead. One trick pony? Nah, bro. We're gonna put Shadow Ball on him too. Because that's physical in this gen. And he's gonna be Shadow Balling. Well, you know, if we don't get the other guy over here. Just Tauros is so much better long term is the thing though. Because I know that boy gets well, we can't even give him Earthquake is the thing. That is one thing we gotta think about. Good Cutler, some XP. Let's get Arnold XP actually, because Arnold might be used. I know, dude. That's why I'm kind of want Miltank instead. He quick though. He's like 97 speed. Like realistically, like, what if we put Curse on him? I think he might be able to get like one Curse off against Will and outspeed still, potentially. That is like a possibility, I feel like. Alright, we want Magnemite or Miltank, honestly. They're both pretty good here. I don't hate the idea of Magnemite. Use a Game Shark code for shinies? That's cool. I didn't know they had Game Shark codes for that, but I'm not surprised actually. Yeah, I used to have a Game Shark for like, I think it was the N64 I had it on. Didn't work very well back in the day though. At least mine did. I don't know, there's something wrong with it. I use it for like WWE games a lot, like WWE Warzone. This is the main game I played with that Game Shark. I'm gonna go for a quick attack here. A little less damage. Alright, I probably could use a different move, but hey. We'll go for another quick attack, a little less damage. Alright, he's in the red. That did like 11, like we can throw a ball at him, probably be fine. We didn't catch him with that, huh? I'll go Great Ball, fine. If you're gonna make me do shit like this, bro, I'll go Great Ball. Just for you. You're gonna rule my day, like make me use a Great Ball. Who else we got? Be Dorian Yates, dude. I'm gonna go Yates. Just because like there's a Yates row as an exercise. I feel like he's more Yates. I feel like you say Dory, you know who you're talking about though. Oh, Dorian. No, you gotta be Surge, bro. Wait. Surge Nubray. I think one of the best physiques of all time, I might say. I gotta get Frank Zane in there too. That guy, I think Frank Zane or Surge Nubray are the best physiques of all time. Even over Arnold, dude. Frank Zane was crazy, bro. That was the olden days where they weren't like mass monsters. They were still kind of like actually aesthetic and like pleasing to the human eye. A better time. Or we get the strength TM, we get a fishing rod, we get a Krabby. I don't think any of that does anything for me, but like those are like words, right? I'm saying things. I'm gonna get Flaffy. Flaffy's probably good. I should probably heal. I need to grab the berry for, what do you call it? Forget the word. The sleep berry. The anti-sleep berry, because that's gonna be good for us. We should, like, two-shot the, Gengar with Dig, I assume. A little swapping out here. I don't think we need Kai. I'll come out and say that. No, actually, we will use Kai. I have a plan. I have concepts of a plan, some might say. Yeah, I'm gonna use a spinner rack, bro. Alright, let's go fight. Alright. The gears are turning. Alright. We're thinking. Brain's working. Surge. Surge, help us grab that Krabby. We could get Lantern. We need Krabby though. This is Route 40. 39 we got Surge, the Magnemite, Mincer, the Eevee, and Goldenrod. Okay, we're gonna fish here. The good rod. Should get a Krabby. It's a Krabby. Okay. What we expected. Do we think we one tap with a Thunder Shock? I don't think we do. Yeah, I love King Lear, but it's just not the guy for us, I feel like. That's perfect, actually. Thank you. You could have done a better job there, actually. The man's going crazy. Now, what we got on the fitness group? Top 25 bodybuilders of all time. Got Chizevsky already. Steffi Cohen, I remember her. Yeah, wait. Who's Red Gyarados? He's not that good. I've been using him on other attempts, and he's not really doing it for us, dude. The problem with Gyarados in Gen 2 specifically is that, like, he doesn't have, like, the special to be using water moves. And, like, he doesn't have the, what do you call it? What's the word? He kind of needs, like, the really good TMs from Gen 1. Which one was the most warrior life? That's Throw, dude. Throw rolls squad deep with the homies and throws anyone bigger than him. Can't find a better warrior than that. Yeah, like, literally I couldn't find anything to run on my Red Gyarados other than, like, Strength. Like, you can't even use, like, Bite in the meantime or anything because that's special too, like... It wasn't a good setup for him in this game. Now, he's not terrible, though. Keep in mind. Because he does come with, like, level, like, 30 off the jump. And Dragon Rage is, like, kind of okay. Like, it's not the worst. It's not quite as the high as a Gyarados usually gets up to in the other games. Alright, let's go fight. I like my plan that's cooking in my brain. Assuming, like, you know, it works. Big assumption on that one. That is the farthest I've ever seen a trainer do that. 8 miles away. Yeah, he doesn't have good stab. He doesn't even have good normal moves, really. Like, it's just physical attacks in general. This is not what I wanted. To be so honest with you. A waste of experience on Surge here. We might use Surge. Surge could be usable. This is annoying. Don't do that. God damn it. That's so fucking annoying, dude. This trainer should go to prison. How are you doing this? Is this a joke? This is a real trainer, by the way. I'm gonna go to Iris and pray a dig hits, dude. I'm just praying at this point. This is like some mom out here with like her like kid and like training their family Pikachu, and like I hope she gets punched. Yeah, no, you deserve this. You deserve that. What a degenerate, Ruth. Ruth, what is wrong with you? Like, seriously, Ruth? That's crazy, Ruth. Okay? Like, don't be doing that. That's not okay. Okay? Alright, where's that tree at, dude? Past the guy right there. Isn't it? I didn't get the berry. I just like walked by that guy. Yeah, it's just, Thrash sketches me out. I don't think you get a Hyper Beam until what do you call it? Kanto in this game anyway. Oh, it's by the house. By the I remember where it is. By the farm. With the word I'm looking for. Maybe go heal. Nah, it's fine. No, no, I should go heal. Hey, it's Eradicate. Hey, it's Eradicate. Eradicate on Eradicate violence here. Should be right up here. I fought that guy. I'll go down like this. Avoid him as best as I can. Yeah, mint berry is the one we're looking for. That lets you ignore, remove sleep. All right, I have a potential play. Hypnosis is not the most accurate move in the game. So, we're going to give Kai the mint berry. Trust. There is a plan in motion. Yeah, Iris will lead here. I'll give Iris a regular berry just in case. Alright. We got some fun pivoting we're gonna do here. I know Morty has a very specific AI package on the Gengar. It favors the Hypnosis Dream Eater combo over anything else. Unless, like, you're weak to Shadow Ball. Then he'll go for Shadow Ball. We're gonna lead Iris here. We're going for Dig. Pop this Ghastly real quick. Easy one tap. XP on Iris. Gonna go as Haunter now. One tap this guy. He's gonna do goofy things here now. Almost on a level. Gengar's here. Cool sprite, he's ready to go. So he's gonna use Hypnosis here, okay? Guaranteed. We go Steffi. Oh. I haven't seen that AA package. That's new. I ain't ever see him do a mean look before, actually. Literally not once. What the fuck? Interesting. Huh. Alright, we go Kai now. We know what this guy's about. He just went for Shadow Ball. Huh. Oh. He's just kind of doing shit now. That's horrible, actually. What the fuck was that? I guess he just was like, these guys suck. I'm doing whatever I want. Alright, we got him in the option now. Got him in the little selector as. Go Arnold here. Does that. Go to Surge. Does that. Goes for the Dream Eater. We keep going back and forth here. Back and forth. Alright, the plan did not work the way I thought it would. His AI threw a couple extra interesting options in that I wasn't prepared for. Go Iris here. Because if Iris gets mean looked in, that's still our best option. He's never going to do 2 hypnosis in a row. Hypnosis was like 15 PP or something like that. Pretty sure. I was getting a little cute here, but lo and behold, I should have just went with the obvious thing to do. This is still fine because I wasn't going to use these guys, but I'm running out of bodies to throw, dude. I need worm bodies just in case. And this isn't going well for keeping people around. We'll be able to replenish our ranks various points. Surge. This is also a good option for these two because when we run out, if he throws out a Shadow Ball, we'll be okay. I wasn't counting the PP either, which is not good. Oh, I hate this guy, dude. Are they doing this deathless no grind would be psychotic, bro. It was like in the back of my mind when it was going so smooth in the early game, but we lost the Ghastly for like no reason. I was like, oh, who cares? Do a fucking Butterfree of all things. This Gengar sprite is so fucking cool, dude. I just wish he didn't kill 2 of my Pokemon for like no reason by like doing different things. He literally like at every stage against those 2 guys, he's like, nah, I'm doing different shit, bro. You don't know me. You thought you knew my AI, you don't know shit. Guess my man really just saw the dumbass kill on the fucking Spinnerack. Save the berry though, which is probably fine. We could lose Surge. But I didn't count the things. Iris. Oh, we still have a lot of people in the box. What am I even worried about, dude? We pull these guys out just in case. Osis. Good boy. The Dweem Eater. I mean, once he runs out of hypnosis, like Raticate's got him on lock because he can't Dream Eater then. I don't care if he gets fucking mean looked. We just click dig and win. Now, if he had like disable or some shit, that'd be a bad problem. But straight chilling. I know he's got Shadow Ball, Hypnosis. What Mean Look and Dream Eater. We know his whole moveset. He's used them all. Thank God they have PP in this game, bro. No PP in general was so annoying. You didn't do any to whack things. If they updated his AI package slightly, he'd be horrifying, by the way. I think Gengar is kind of a crazy Pokemon for gym number 4. You know what I mean? I gotta stop doing the Claw because I was afraid to get like Mean Looked in and just lose. Well, he's out of Dream Eaters now, right? He has to be if he went for Shadow Ball. I outspeed? He still has Hypnosis. Hypnosi. What do you mean I outspeed? You missed. I did all that for nothing. It was that easy. And that was fine. Even he put us to sleep. He was out of Dream Eater, so he couldn't do anything. We just chilled till we woke up. There's the Haunter. Thank you, Radicate. Alright, so Radicate kind of went in for 2 gyms for us now. 3 gyms! This Radicate is taking out 3 gyms for us, by the way. Vitamins from the... They're too expensive. We gotta save the money later for TMs. The Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Ice Punch TMs are too important. We gotta buy a few of them. Because we're gonna need 3 Thunder Punches, like 2 Ice Punches, like 2 Fire Punches. We got a lot to go on. Alright, congratulations, Ire. So you've learned Shadow Ball? As we have the TM situation taken care of, we'll start buying vitamins. I'm gonna put these guys away and grab the real boys back out. Now we can surf. You know what? I should have tried it for a Lantern. I feel like Lantern could be okay. I know you can get it in like the Olivine Lake little dock area. Alright, farewell Steffi. And oh, I gotta grab the berry off Guy first. It is a very valuable berry. That is a berry that will probably sit in our bag until we fight Will, honestly, dude. He's got a lovely kiss on that fucking Jinx. Alright, give me Color and Menser back. We still have Karina sitting around just in case, stuff. Basically. Just for reasons. Mahogany Town still kind of sketches me out a little bit. Because we don't have a good way of dealing with the Electros and shit. They click Explosion. We don't have a good wall for that. Then we got like Sudowoodo or somebody, but we got no one, like, actually. Like, Magnemite is the only guy we have that can resist that shit. I think he still gets exploded. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest, dude. Gotta beat Price to get Whirlpool. Alright, either way, boys, we're gonna call it there for the night. It's past midnight. Started stream a little later than I wanted to, but I gotta eat and get to bed because I gotta can't fuck up my sleep schedule too much, unfortunately. One day I'll be able to, and it wouldn't matter. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow evening, probably around like 7 p.m. Eastern-ish, give or take. Don't quote me on it, something like that. But see you guys tomorrow. So I definitely got to stream tomorrow because we need that pink bow. It's on Mondays. All right, night, boys.